Pete Best, the original drummer of the Beatles, is retiring. The drummer's brother Rogue Best announced the news on X on Saturday, April 5, sharing a picture of them together. "Well, what an absolutely wonderful ride we had. However, everything comes to pass," he wrote. "My brother Pete Best has announced today he is retiring from personal appearances and performing with the group. His daughter has informed me it's due to personal circumstances." Best, 83, confirmed the news, reposting the announcement. "I had a blast. Thank you," he wrote on April 6. The drummer, often referred to as the fifth Beatle, performed with the band in the early 1960s when they were known as the Quarrymen. His family owned the Casbah Coffee Club, where the Beatles had some of their very first gigs. Best, whose real name is Randolph Peter Scanlon, met the band through his mother when she booked the band for the music venue. He made his debut with the band in Hamburg, Germany. After drumming with the band for 2 years from 1960 to 1962, he was replaced by Ringo Starr when Parlophone Records executive George Martin wanted to sign the band without Best. "We were rockers, we were little Hardys, we could handle ourselves. But when I got back home and I told my mother what happened, behind the sanctuary of the front door, I cried like a baby," Best told the Irish Times in 2020 about the decision. His mother, however, was diplomatic, said Best, and still kept in touch with the Fab Four. Following his time with the Beatles, he met his wife Kathy at a Beatles gig, no less, and wed in 1963. He then shifted gears and worked at a bakery and an employment agency before creating his own band with his brother, aptly called the Pete Best Band. In 2008, the group released the album Hayman's Green. As of March 2020, Best still hasn't spoken to any of the Beatles since he was kicked out. When asked if he forgives Paul McCartney for what happened, as John Lennon and George Harrison have since died, Best said he has nothing to forgive him about. "They made a decision as young men which was safeguarding their future. Okay, it could have been handled better. I was the fall guy for it, I suffered, but I'm not holding them to task over it," he told the Irish Times. "If I'd have been in the same situation and I was another member of the band, maybe I'd have been one of the bad guys. I've no regrets," Best added. "I think I'm a lucky guy. I'm very proud of what I've achieved as a person, of the examples I've set to people to get on with your life, to pick yourself up. I've been an inspiration, and I'm proud of that." Best can be heard drumming for the Beatles in their 1990s compilation album Anthology 1.